Hello everyone, welcome to Cinema UHC Season 8. This season is based on the movie Your Name. This is a rigged teams of two soul brothers with the game mode where every other episode players will switch places, and their skins will also change to match the teammates. PvP is enabled start of episode 2, meetups at 100 minutes, absorption's off, notch apples off, nether's off. Horses are disabled, pearl damage is on, death lightning's enabled, double arrows, all that fun stuff. We do have a smaller season this season, unfortunately, just because quite a few people are had to dip last second, including Tiago, because fucking Windows update. Either way, we've got myself and Gus, Vinyl and Rari, Ford and BBR, Potsy and Hagrid, Honey and Merc, newcomer Wacko Flipper, Yelovitz, Kiinako, Vernon, Davs, Evan, Ripper Speed, and Flues and Scrib. Alright, and with that, let's go ahead and get to the season. I think... How were you in last season?
Okay, welcome gamers to the big ol' cinema season 8. I'm here with
WACKDOG. Season 5, what are you talking about?
Yeah, and before season 5, my bad. Well, actually, season
wait.
4 wasn't
Yeah.
canon.
Did season 4 happen?
Well, it did. It got recorded, but like it never got actually released. Because I don't remember what reasons there were. My frames are dying for no reason, but that's fine. Okay, they're back. Yeah, the season, I don't remember because I uploaded up to episode 2, and then I stopped because there was no, they weren't doing any more uploading, or I didn't upload any more after that, even though I had more episodes. Because I know season 4 was also, like, not a good season. Like, there might have been some highlights to it, I guess, but at least from my perspective, my teammates just kind of ended up picked off one by one, and then in episode 6, I go to meetup. I don't even know if I went to meetup. It might have been episode 5, but I went and I ran into Sting Switch, Dana, and Paper Vinny, and the biome they were in was like destroyed. It was like it had been blown up all over. I don't remember what the game modes were though. But yeah, it was just in complete disarray, and then I died pretty quickly. It also didn't help that at that point my frames were like dying. They were at like 20 or 30, or they might have been lower than that. I don't remember why though. Okay. So I went to go get wood for wooden tools, and then I just ran away like I was going to go explore, but I hadn't actually gotten any wood or stone tools, so I had to go back. And note that I spawned... Yeah, I spawned in a desert next to a forest.
Oh, I see a jungle in my world.
Ooh.
That's a new one.
So I think the way Quill described it, I'm the one in the beta terrain, but you could be in the beta terrain, because he said, oh, they might be flipped or not. I don't know.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'm in World 2 and you're in World 1, so...
You said World 1. Well, jungle wasn't in beta 1.7, right?
I feel like it was. It definitely was.
Was it?
Yeah, because I played on a server like years ago, and it was like 1.6 or 1.5 when I first started playing on it. It was eons ago. This is like I'm like still in elementary school at this point, so
You probably know more than me about it, to be honest. My
yeah.
Minecraft knowledge.
I just know there was a jungle near my house on that server. So yeah.
That's crazy. You remember that, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was like my base was like kind of big in my area, and I remember the area really well because I played a lot on that server. It was called Cube Server, and it was
Cube server.
yeah, it dubbed the name
Well.
Creative Survival because it was like small, uh, like 50 slots, but it never really filled up. It had like maybe 10 to 20 people that like regularly played on it. And then sometimes random people would get on, but usually there was no more than like 3 or 4 people on the server at a time. And like I was saying, it dubbed the term creative survival, but it was like an economy server, and you could like buy the ability to fly, and you could buy most blocks you needed in the game. So it was survival in a sense that like, yeah, you were in survival mode, but you had a lot of the creative aspects.
Right.
And then of course it had like economy, and you had block claiming and such. Which I like the block claiming system, like the what's it called? Or not what's it called, but it was like the golden shovel thing, where you can right click with it and claim land.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. That's a
I actually
black
really
on
like
the
that
path.
system. It's very convenient.
People just do commands for that now.
Yeah. I mean, I like the golden shovel method because it's like very easy to see what's going on, and I somehow already have a stack of wood, so actually why don't I throw some of it out? Just turn it
Yeah,
into wooden planks.
I just keep it as like a stack of logs. But whenever I get more than a stack of logs, I just throw the rest away.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get some birch wood as well, just for building blocks, because why not?
Alright.
I mean, I was running out of blocks yesterday, and I'm running out of, or I'm sure I'll be running out of blocks today as well. Ugh. Okay. No, I'm just gonna hold on to it in this spot. Anyways,
usually
how
fine
are
with
you doing,
blocks.
WACKDOG?
I'm doing okay. Not done much today, to be honest.
I went and got my phone picked up. My phone was not working, and so we got it repaired by Apple, and it was like a defect in the phone or whatever, that like there was a recall for it if you were having the issue caused by said defect, and so they repaired it for free. And then also my phone, like 2 years ago, I just brought it out into the ocean with me. So I was really scared that they were, and note that I never had any issues with my phone. It was still working perfectly fine after I brought it out into the ocean for like 5 minutes without noticing. So it was working perfectly fine, but I was like terrified to death that I was going to get charged for water damage, because I did ask the worker at Apple if hypothetically my phone had water damage, would they charge me for repairs? And they said yes, but I didn't get charged for any repairs. So that was pretty awesome that I didn't get charged at all for my phone that I took out into the ocean.
When did you take out into the ocean again, did you say?
This was like 2 years ago. It was
Okay.
fall break of my sophomore year, and I'm a senior now, so yeah, almost 2 years ago. Oh, would you look at that? That's a swamp.
You could probably get away with that, to be honest.
Get away with what?
Like 2 years, a 2 years difference. You might not notice it by that point.
Well, like water damage, I mean, I feel like if there's water damage in any of the, like the parts to the phone, that they'd be able to figure it out pretty easily, right?
Well, I guess. So maybe they just missed it.
I don't know. I think that maybe there just wasn't any water damage, because I'm pretty sure, at least, I feel like, because the iPhone 7 was the first phone that didn't have the headphone jack, right? I think.
Do you have an iPhone 7?
Yeah.
I have the exact same phone.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure when that was a thing, they were like basically bragging about how it like made the phone waterproof, or that was one of the appeals supposedly of having the iPhone 7. So it actually makes sense to me that maybe they were like talking smack, but at the same time they were also making sure that it actually was waterproof, so they weren't all talk. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe actually.
And so, yeah, that's... But I also remember my sister at some point saying something about, It was like some sticker or something that whenever it like touches water, it'll like change its color or something, and the implication was that that sticker is like they use that to indicate if your phone is water damaged easily without like having to actually check the software, or not the software but like the parts. Okay, I already need food, so I'm gonna go over to these. Oh, chicken.
I got melon from the
Ooh.
jungle just so I could
Uh,
sustain myself in the first
yeah.
day.
Melon isn't that good for saturation though, so I wouldn't use it as my main food source, but I'm assuming
Yeah,
you're not.
Yeah, I just use it for like when I get like a village or something. I usually use the carrots for like my first day. And the same with melons. I just use it for like, the first day to like when I'm running through
Yeah.
the map, and then I switch to like pork and bake and steak, whatever.
Yeah,
I get.
yeah. I usually, it depends on what I get. If I get cows, then I go for cow, but
Yeah, I'm the exact same. I always go for steak when I can.
speaking of which, this was just a random question that came up, but for enchants, so we can, couldn't we just like have the enchant table and then leave it, and then when we get swapped, we can, oh no, because we'll switch items as well, right?
Oh, do you?
I think. I'm pretty sure. I
I'm
might
not
be
sure
wrong
how it
about
works,
that.
to be honest.
I'm pretty sure we swap items as well.
Maybe it just works like player swap, where you don't swap items, you just swap position.
I'm pretty sure you at least swap items.
Does it give you a notification when you're going to switch?
I think it's at the end of every episode, so, but it probably
Okay.
does.
Yeah, we could just drop the enchants then. Just to be
Oh
sure.
yeah, just drop them on the ground. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh no, wait. Well, I was thinking that if we swap items, then that would mean that like I would get your item. So even if you drop the enchant table on the ground, then I'll still have your items. Like for when we swap. Does that make sense? So if you have a
No.
diamond sword and I have an iron sword, and you have the enchants and the diamond sword, you place down the enchants, I get swapped to your position, I have the diamond sword now, and you don't. So even though
Yeah.
the enchants are on the ground, it's like the items stay in whatever world they're from. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yeah, I get you.
Okay. Hi chicken. You will die by my blade.
I couldn't get any apples from the trees I cut down, so I'm
That
just going
stinks.
to go down if any apple. Yeah, it
Did
does.
you only chop down jungle trees?
No, I found a little forest area,
Oh, okay. I
but
got
I couldn't.
5, but I haven't gotten any from the swamp.
The one we're dropping is just a bit weird. I'll just go down about. I'll scale them if I
Yeah.
need them, which I probably
I have a
will.
lot of sugarcane though. I got a lot from
I
the
just
swamp.
realized I'm close to 0-0.
I am close as well. Oh. I need to eat again. I'm just gonna eat 2 pieces of steak, even though it's not cooked. Okay. Chicken is
Fliz
dead.
is down to 5.5.
Oh, dang. Who else is taking damage? Vinyl and Shy
yeah.
Gus, losers. Haha.
Alright.
Not even cool enough. Alright. It's starting to turn to spooky time, which I don't like, but whatever. I'm gonna go back and check if the trees dropped any more apples. Alright. I'm not seeing any of my trees that I chopped down, but they've got to be around here. Oh, there's a slime. Are slime balls useful for anything in, like,
In UHC,
recorded
no.
rounds? Yeah, UHC.
Sticky pistons. Oh, they can trap.
Yeah, we can, but trapping is lame and mean in
Yeah,
recorded
it's lame.
rounds.
I
Just
don't like
ruin
it either.
someone's
I don't
game.
even know how to do it.
I'd be comfortable with, like, a trap that you can get out of, but I think that a trap that, like, insta-kill someone is a little much. I'd feel
Yeah.
bad, especially, and also it'd be seen as sweaty and scummy and all that. It's just too many hurdles, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't really
like
run
it.
tracks, so I don't want to bother with it. Okay. Killing lots of chickens and not getting many feathers. I also still need an axe. Because
I
my
always make
first
an
axe broke.
Oh, wow, you were
Yeah.
chopping in lots of trees.
Yeah. Well, I had to get the birch for, you know, blocks, and then I had to chop down trees for apples, and then I made crafting tables because I figured why not? Since I usually don't do that, but since I had enough wood for it, I was like, why would I not do that? It's convenient.
Yeah. I
Found more
usually make
chicken.
crafting tables. Picking off, I'll do that right now.
Okay. Ooh, it's spooky time, spooky time, and spooky time. I know where there were caves, though, nearby my spawn, so I'll go check and see if they had anything in them. They weren't, like, big, but I definitely am gonna go check them because I don't know where caves are, and I don't want to go digging around for them, nor do I want to continue to be on the surface, all
I'm
exposed
just
and
digging
open
down.
to the evils and dangers. Also, I want you to know that I get full iron tools when I can, and if you don't, I will be quite upset with you.
I do, actually.
Okay, that's good. You use torches too, right?
I do use torches.
Okay, awesome. And an
Okay,
apple
we're gonna
just
get
fell.
along very well.
Yeah, I'm glad. This is good.
I'm digging to sea counter, by the way. I'm not strip mining.
Yeah. One thing I'm like 99% sure we wouldn't swap, I don't know why this would happen, would be health. I think we'll be good in that front.
I don't think we're swapping health.
Ah, darn. I was gonna put you on half a heart and leave you in a trap so you could die. Claim the insurance money. It's an excellent strategy, you should try it sometime.
You sound like you have a lot of experience
Yeah.
in this.
As a side note, I think recently I heard about something involving Aubrey Plaza, or Audrey Plaza, I don't remember what her name is, from Parks and Recreation, and
Aubrey
apparently she's a
Plaza.
nun.
Is she?
In,
Oh, wait,
in
in the
like
show,
a movie,
okay.
in like a movie
yeah.
or show, yeah.
Oh. Okay, I found the cave.
Okay, I don't like this, I don't like this. Okay. I was getting a lag spike. Not a lag spike, but like my frames were dropping as I was fighting a spider, which you know isn't very cool when you're fighting a spider.
Yeah,
Leapy
definitely
boys.
isn't optimal.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, this is around where the caves were. There were other caves, but there were creepy boys in the caves, and I was like, I don't want to deal with them.
This was the failed season 6 game mode, wasn't it?
I believe it was failed season 7 because it was like people were swapping and they were like in blocks or something, or there was a glitch with the disguise plugin I think that caused you to like be a block lower than you actually were or something, and so
Yeah,
people
I've
like
heard that.
started catching on fire.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Okay. Need torches and I need them fast because I'm in
So much redstone in
spooky
my
town.
cave.
God,
There's
why
a
hasn't
comical
anyone
amount
made
of
like a
redstone.
good Halloween recorded round? I don't know if there actually has been one, but let's be
can't
real.
think of
I want
one.
to turn up with some jack-o'-lanterns.
There could definitely be one.
Yeah, I'm thinking like Wizard 101, like Halloween stuff. As much as Wizard 101 might be a meme to some, the Halloween like events that they have in the game are like so strangely nostalgic to me, despite the fact they're made for like all the Halloween stuff in Wizard 101 is designed for like really low level wizards or
What
like
is Wizard 101?
players. It's like an MMO RPG or whatever.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah. It's. Have you ever played like Toontown Online? I think it's
Yeah,
similar to
I've never
that.
played
Or
it, but I know of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Same realm.
Games like those basically, where like you have a friends list and you kind of just explore the world and play it with other people, or kind of like RuneScape maybe. I mean, it's not very similar in physical content to RuneScape, but like the idea of it, where you just kind of
Yeah.
explore the world, beat the game, whatever. But yeah, that's basically all the Halloween stuff there is like a ton of fun. It's just like spooky activities, and it's not necessarily hard, but like thinking back to it, it's just really nostalgic, and it sounds like it'd be fun if it were the idea or the essence of it was transferred to Minecraft for some ultra hardcore gameplay.
Like a server. Like a dedicated server.
Mayhaps. Yeah, you know what, Wacko, let's do it. Let's build it. Let's build the server.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not very good at that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I'll
Well,
leave that one to you.
Okay, then you and I together, we will be the cool people wearing sunglasses while we ask Cobra to code the server for us.
Yes.
But we're only doing it
We
for our
will
own
take all
entertainment.
credit.
Yeah, we're just going to abuse
Cobra.
Cobra.
Yeah, like who doesn't nowadays?
She's a slave to our Minecraft server. Sorry, Cobra. This is what we're reducing you to coder.
She's probably coding right now as this episode
Yeah,
airs.
poor child. I feel bad. She has to do everyone's dirty work.
Yeah.
But honestly, if I needed someone to help me hide a body, it probably would be Cobra, so...
She's so good at it.
Hey, I'm just being realistic here, pal. The truth hides in mysterious ways. Okay. Got me enough cobblestone for a third furnace. Oh, the episode's about to end soon.
And then about
Are you in a cool cave?
I don't know yet. I'm just getting redstone right now because there's lots of it
Ah, okay.
as my iron enchants.
I accidentally muted my microphone on Discord, that's cool.
Fliz taking more damage.
Might as well get me enough cobblestone for another furnace. Cook up some food while I'm here.
Oh yeah, Cold Bacon isn't playing this season, so
Oh yeah, so he
he
can't
still
win.
has his infinite KDR. Yeah,
Yeah.
someone is going to win.
Honestly, I'm looking at tab list. It might be like Daphs and Evan, Carter and Hagrid could do it, and then Vinyl and Rory. Maybe Gus
I
and
can see
Quill.
Vinyl doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see Gus and Quill.
And then Vernon's team is really good, but also like Vernon always does well, but he doesn't seem like the person that like wins RRs.
He's been doing so well in RRs this year. Actually, he's like one of the top kills.
Yeah, but I mean, he doesn't like win too often. It seems.
Yeah, he's only won an RR once. I'm pretty sure he won the Asian season, the FFA season that he won. I think that's the only win he's ever gotten.
Yeah. Also, I don't know how you wait. That's it. Are we actually swapping inventories?
Are we? I don't want. I'm gonna get you a war bucket if we're gonna swap inventories. No.
Oh.
So you
I was
lied
just
to
looking
me.
at my inventory and I was like, I am so anal about how I organize my inventory. You don't want to deal
Oh, I am
with this.
too. Oh wait, I just threw my
Okay.
crafting tables. I'm very precise of how I organize it as well.
Yeah,
Actually.
no, you'll like. I want to send you a picture or something. It's not convenient right now, actually. I'll take a picture of it with snipping tool.
Oh, I found diamonds behind redstone. Cranesonator. It's only 2 though.
Okay. I hope this doesn't screw with my recording at all. It shouldn't. Okay.
This is the moment of truth right here.
Yeah.
Did Emily fuck up or not?
Alright. I have it snipped, so.
I didn't restart my recording. I just recorded all the way through until like
Yeah.
episode 5, then I restarted it. So the file isn't too big.
Okay. Alright, guys. Well, that's the end of the episode. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.